back to this new video. So in today's video we'll see how we can change location. Like we are testing some website and we don't want our location to be tracked. So we want our footprints to be invisible. So for that, one is that you use VPN, which is the most common and we already use in daily life. But what a real hacker do is it doesn't use VPN. It instead use proxy chains. So what so VPN what the VPN provider will have the information of your real IP, so which it can be get accessed very easily. But what is proxy chain is proxy chain is an IP of the whole city or country, as you can say. Like India has some IP range for it, and we can get access to some computers address which will be running on online. So they are paid also and free, same as VPN. So paid ones are good. So first of all, to get access, so today we are see how we can change our location using proxy chains. So for that, first you need to install the Tor browser. So I have already created a video in which I have shown how to use Tor browser, how to get access to dark web. So the full installation is on that video. So if you are interested, you can check it out. So first you need to run command sudo apt get install tor -y. So I have already installed tor, so it's saying tor is already the newest version. So let me clear my screen. So so we are today using free proxy chains. So for that you can find websites. I have already found a website like this. I'll give the link in the description. These because most of the free proxy chains don't work. Some works. So in this there are many which will not be working. I will show you the working ones. So and I am using my Windows browser to open this because I cannot because I'll be running my browser of Linux through proxy chain, so I have to close it and then run it again, so my tabs will be disclosed. So I'll be using this Windows browser to gather all proxy chains. So first of all you need to go to the your proxy chain file. So you can type sudo nano is a text editor. You can also use leafpad, or if you didn't have installed nano, you can just simply install by typing apt install nano. It's so it's sudo nano. Then we go to our etc folder, and here we will be going to proxychains.conf. So as you can see, this file is open. So this is our default proxy chain. Let me show you my current location. So if I go to Firefox and just refresh, so you see my current location is of India. So let me just now we'll see how we can change our location. So just close it. Now first of all, you see there are three ways you can access a proxy. One is HTTP, one is SOC 4, and another is SOC 5. So SOC 5 is the best. It works with UDP, IPv6 networks both. SOC 4 doesn't work with UDP and IPv6. HTTP is same as SOC 5, but SOC 4 has some great advantage over HTTP. So if you see, The proxies we have basically for SOC 4. One is for SOC 5, and most of the SOC 5 proxies which you are getting for free will not work. I have tested it, that's why I'm saying. So I'll be using SOC 4X. So proxies are basically the paid ones. If you, I'll show you some other time in another video how paid one proxies works. So what we first do is we have to shift our method of proxy chain from strict chain to dynamic chain. Dynamic is that we can control our proxy by ourselves. Strict chain is our default chain, which is as governed by the laptop or manufacturer is working as that. So to do that, you first come to dynamic chains. Like here it is written dynamic chains, and you have to remove the hash sign from the starting. So and come to strict chain and add that hash sign here. So this has been disabled and dynamic chains has been enabled. Now to add proxy chains, so the example of adding proxy chain is that first you define the type of proxy, its IP address and port which it will be running. These are not necessary, you just focus on those three. So IP address and port. So let's take an example first. So let's see, and like we can use, we are going to use this, so it's a sign of Germany. We'll see what location it will give us. So we'll just copy this, and the proxy is for, so you see it's for SOC S5. I'll show you it will won't work. So let's say SOC S5, and I will paste the command here. What is the port number? So the port number is 57335, 57335, and this is how your proxy is added. It is that simple. And what you have to do now is just use control exit. As you can see they have shown here, you will click control exit, and now you say yes and hit enter. Now your proxy.conf has been changed. Now what we are going to start our Tor browser. To start Tor browser we use service Tor start. If you are not a root user, please type sudo. I am currently a root user, so I don't want to add. So and our Tor browser has been started. Now what? Now we are going to use our proxy chains. To use proxy chains, you can also control your browser from the terminal, like proxy chains. I am going to use Firefox, and let's say we go to this website. This is a search engine. Now you see that these proxies take most of the time. Now currently we are using SOC S5. So let's see it will run or not, and I will hit enter, and you see the browser terminal got open, and it got run. And if I go to DNS leak test to check our, and you see our location is now in Sweden, and the location we have used is a so Dublin or Germany, whichever it is. So you see the free proxies have this error. Their location also changes, as like you see this proxy has been added a minute ago. The more later proxy you go, the more is the chance that it will not run. So let's take an example of an SOC S4. SOC S5 has run because I think it's been added recently. So before it got shut down, we are the lucky ones, I think. So I'll just control C this, clear my screen, and so again we are going to go to our proxychange.conf file, and we're going to clear this SOC S4. Don't try to clear the first one which has a red flag against it, because it is a default one. Then you won't be able to use your browser. So let's add some SOC S4. um let's get a, let's use this United States. Copy and paste it, and try to put all the ports on the same line and IP address on the same line, which so the it will be easy, and your conf file will don't show any error, because no syntax error. And let's save it as we have done earlier. Control X, say yes, hit enter, and now run the browser again. We are going to use the same command. Let's clear this. So as you can see, we are getting response okay, okay, okay. Let's see. So it run successfully, and let's check for our location. You type just DNS leak test and hit enter. Go to the first website that came. So what's this location is? Refresh it. So no image is showing. So it's taken us to some random image, a random place. Let's try one more example of SOC 4 so that we can get a different location. So control C it, clear the screen. Let's again go to our conf file. Let's again search for another proxy. We have Let's use this Japan. Copy. Let's go to a website and paste it. Same again, control X, say yes, hit enter, then again running the same command with same result. And let's see if it runs and where it takes. So if you use the paid ones, you will get the exact same location where you want. If you want to go to US state location, then it will give you a US state, Russia, China. So let's search for again DNS leak test, but And as you can see, we are using free proxy. Our speed is getting reduced. It taking 2 to 3 seconds to load a website, so which is one more disadvantage of using free proxies, and which is same for VPN, but it is more practical way of using a different location than VPN. So it's take us to Sweden again. So our location is changed again to Sweden. So this is for this video, and please like, share and subscribe channel, and if you want any video on another topic, write in the comment section. I will try to make video, but YouTube has restrictions on making hacking videos, so I'll try my best to give you as specific knowledge I can. So that's for all today. See you in next video.